Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel and a brand new video. My tripod's somewhere and I think it's in this bag actually. Hello, sorry. I had a busy day and I didn't think I was going to. Stuff happened and I had to go out and deal with it. Let me just check if my tripod is actually in here. If it's not, then I know where it is actually, don't worry. I can't be bothered to go and get it now. It is what it is. Yeah, so I had to go out and get a few things sorted. I want to show you something actually. So Lucas and I are actually, if you didn't know, looking for somewhere to live, our own place, due to us just wanting our own space. We've been together 3 years. On the 25th is gone, so recently, and we've been here a while. And where COVID's come right down, even though it's still kind of here, we know that we feel like it's the right time to look and get somewhere. So we're having a lot of help with looking at the best kind of place that would suit us. And we want wheelchair access so that when his mum comes to visit, she can get through the doorways, obviously. So I had a voucher for my birthday for Marks and Spencer's, and I didn't really know what to get, and I actually managed to find a couple of things. So I started off with this scented candle called Jasmine, and honestly it looks absolutely incredible. You can't see it. Now you'll be able to see it now that I've moved. I really do need to go and get my tripod. I can't be bothered. I've only just been downstairs. So the first thing I got was this candle, and it looks incredible, and the smell is so good. So I thought it'd be really nice to get some nice things to go with the new place for when we move, whenever that's going to be, hopefully sometime soon. And I got this candle as well. It's birthday cake candle, and it was my birthday, and it says happy birthday on it, and it's a colour change LED candle, and it looks and smells incredible. And obviously it has what does genuinely look like hundreds and thousands. How flipping cool is that? The fact that it's colour changing is incredible. I'm gonna pop this back on if I can, or not. I'll try in a minute. But the last thing I got, because it's expensive in there, and for £25 I only managed to get 3 items. I've got 50p left, but what can I get in there for that? Unless there's something in the food hall section that's like reduced, I don't know. I got this room diffuser, which is lavender, which looks really cute, doesn't it? I love room like diffusers and, you know, things like that. And this looks really sweet. I might pop this one in the bathroom, and then one of the candles in the bedroom, and then another one in the living room. I think that's how it's going to go so far, but we will see. But one thing I do want to do is stocking up on candles and room diffusers and and all things like that, so we can keep it smelling nice in our place. Whether it's going to be a house or a flat, it will be our place, and I look forward to finally having it, I guess. You guys either did or didn't know we were planning to do that, but I will give you 2 house tours or flat tours, an empty one, and then a full one when we're finally happy, you know, that we've got it how we want it. I'm not sure how to feel yet. Obviously it's not just about the fact that we want our own space. There's a lot more to it than that. And there really is. But I did say once I moved out and you know, we're living together, blah blah blah, I will be doing a full like explanation video. I'm just still going through so much, and part of that is some of the things I went out to deal with today. To be honest, I wasn't planning to go out or do anything today, but things happened which meant I needed to. I needed to change of scenery, etc, etc. You know, I spent yesterday all day at Chloe's house and we didn't film. There was no filming at all. It was a no film zone apart from a couple of TikToks, so technically that's a lie, we did film. But, you know, it was nice to just not, you know, just have a bit of a private time and just spend time, me and Chloe and her dog Ronnie. She gave me something that she had in her room for ages that she hadn't got around to doing, and which is this. So I'm gonna wait till she's next round here and then we can do it together, because we do like this kind of thing. When I was round hers, we made some biscuits and I used my Cinderella's Castle cookie cutter, and it didn't work as well as I wanted, but the stuff did come from Primark. I'm not knocking Primark, it's just, well, you know, it's not the best quality, because, you know, if you're on a budget, that's where you go. Do you know what I mean? I'm not knocking it. I love Primark. I go in there often. I was going to go in there today at my local town once I was done with what I was doing, but what I had to do took 3 hours, and I just wanted to, because I hadn't eaten all day, I just wanted to get my meal deal and just go home, and that I did do. I was so exhausted. I missed the live stream I normally watch, and I just, well, I went to sleep after. So I got in. What did I do? Oh yeah, I got ready. I had a bath. I needed to relax in the bath. And so I did that. Well, I did dinner, which was chicken and mushroom pancakes with cheese sauce. It's banging. It's really fattening. But I didn't care tonight. You know, it was one of those days I needed something fattening. I'm sorry, but I did. I know I keep saying I'm supposed to be on a diet, but I haven't really started. I mean, do you know what I'm saying? No. So, and then went upstairs to join Lucas, and I was so tired. I was like, I have a couple of minutes. I had way over an hour, and now I'm wide awake, and I know I won't be awake for tomorrow morning, so I'll just mess that up. I will be, because my alarm will go off and I'll be shattered, but I'll get up and go for it anyway. But yeah, I wanted to give you a little life update. I'm still here, still posting. My last post before this one was literally because I wanted an excuse to film something. to have me forget for 10 minutes because I really needed it, and I needed this as well. So when you're doing videos like I do, or whatever type of videos you do, and you have a passion for it and you love it, you really enjoy it, it is nice to not do it as well, if you know what I mean, to have a break, because we all need a break sometimes, and it feels good to have a break, but then all the stuff that you forgot about starts coming flooding back in your head, and it builds up and builds up and builds up in your head, and you're like, whoa, I need the distraction. And sometimes your break is cut short because you want to get back to doing your videos or whatever you're into, because it's your distraction to help you forget again. And I do this, I do a bit of TikTok, I play a couple of games, I socialise as much as I can take, to be honest. And I do a lot of things as well as stuff going on and things building up in my head, and I needed to go to a safe haven today and just release and talk about a lot of things. And it took me 3 hours to do that because apparently I had a lot more than I thought to say, and I said more than I planned. I said things and brought things up that I hadn't spoken about for years, and it felt really strange because it was things that I thought I'm over those things, I think, but I'm bringing them up, so I can't be, and I don't know. But I just want to mention that it's okay to not be okay. And I was fine this morning. I listened to Beauty and the Beast soundtrack, it being my favourite Disney film ever. Oh my goodness. That's a separate video, and I might actually do that. And that is it's not a joke. That might be my next one. I did do a list. I may have to, have that become the next one I do. If it helps cheer me up. And I had so much fun. I was joining in with the whole thing, I was singing away, dancing away. I felt amazing. And then things blew up and set me off again due to things that have been going on. Again, when I have fully moved out and I'm settled and I'm ready, I will explain everything to you guys, because I like to do that. And I have done a massive video of me explaining everything, and I did upload it, but I made it private. But then I thought, no, I've missed so much out. So I deleted it, and I'll just redo it when I'm ready for it to be public. I don't see the point in keeping it private for a while. I want to edit it properly and make sure that I don't miss a thing out, because I really want you guys to come on my journey with me, and I don't feel that you're fully on my journey if you only know half my story or a quarter. I want you to know the full thing. I really enjoyed where I went to talk about what's happened the last couple of hours actually. It's gone from things happening to every week to most days to now every day there's something. I don't really want to bring any names into it, but it's all being sorted as best as it can be. I just have to stay as calm as I can and as happy as I can, and just keep taking my sertraline tablets I need to take every single day. There are days where I'm just so meh that I don't see the point, and then I don't take a tablet. And I'm gonna be honest, that day was yesterday, and I thought, oh, I'll take it when I get back from Chloe's house, and then I forgot, and I remembered I took it today before going out. So, you know, it's rare that I don't take it. Just want to put it out there now. Um, I've not done a life update in a while. I've tried not to because obviously the full explanation of why us two are moving out is something that I'm not doing yet. So I've tried not to do too many life updates, but I wanted you guys to know that I am working on things. We are working on finding somewhere of our own to live, and I'm working on myself mostly so that I can go back to work again because I miss doing that. I miss having my own money. It's important to me, but when I'm in the state that I'm in, working on top of all what's going on just doesn't sound like something I can cope with right now. I just, you know, yeah, this is the life update. I'm not going to do my next one until I've moved out. I will still do the videos that I do, but if I've got stuff going on, I will say, sorry, got stuff going on, and that'll be it until I've moved out, because I don't want to start saying a load of stuff now. But yeah, a family member passed away on top of all this as well. You know, but this particular family member, I sadly didn't have the chance to meet him, so it's a him. You can know that, but I'm not really supposed to say anything. Not because it's new and it's just happened, even though it is new and it has just happened. I don't think, you know, it'd be good to sort of go into more detail, but it's a he that passed away due to something awful that happened. But it's one of those things that I've had to deal with on top of my usual, so it's added extra in my head, which I had a nightmare the other night. Am I ready to talk about that? No, not really. Why have I just brought it up then? I'm being honest, I had a nightmare the other night. I haven't told who I saw today. Maybe I'll tell them if I want to go in on Monday, which I will probably just go in on Monday and be like, hey, I've left things out from the last meeting, but I want to bring it up now. And actually, do you know what? I'm really honest with you lot. I'm just gonna tell you. I had a nightmare, a really bad nightmare, that I was around in World War II and I got arrested, and I was used as a slave. Pretty much. It didn't scare me enough to wake me up. I slept through the whole dream. In the end, I survived and wrote a book. My dream. It was a good ending in the end for me, but I often have dreams like that, so it's not anything new. And I felt like I really was there, as I do every time. And it tends to be that type of where I'm caught and arrested, and yeah. But I'm trying my best to get over that. The people I go and see don't know about that. Maybe I ought to fill them in. But yeah. This is the end of whatever this is, the life update on me so far. Yeah. I try and keep these as real as I can, which you guys know I try and do that. But yeah, this has been another life update from me, and hopefully, fingers crossed, the next video is going to be happier than this one. I mean, I'll be talking about my love for Beauty and the Beast and the difference between all of the films. So that's something positive for me to look forward to, which I can do Monday night, so 3 days from now. That's exciting, actually. Alright, so the next one really will be positive. If nothing happens that will put me in the bad way that I don't want to do it. So we will wait and see. But fingers crossed, eh? Bye, everybody.
Fantastic.